my God, I love that Sleep Token album. It's like I want to talk about it. That's just what I want to do. But we're gonna train today. I got this new stuff from Gorilla Mind. Hopefully it's out by the time you guys see this, but check it out, gorillamind.com/Telander, and use my code at checkout. I think this is it, can you read that? Can you guys read that? It's like the high stim. See how it says high stim? So usually Gorilla Mode is like kind of like in the middle as far as the amount of caffeine that they put in it. But the reason why it's so solid is because it has a full dose of creatine, has a full dose of a bunch of other shit that's important for pre-workout. So it's kind of like the best bang for your buck pre-workout you can get. That one's high stim. Check it out. Use my code Telander at checkout, and get you some. Not really training for anything, and it's tough because Dylan's got nationals, and he's training super hard for that. But what I realized is I can really start training hard for my trip to Japan with Clarence and Owen. I think we'll be meeting up with Toshiki Yamamoto, who is an absolute beast. Look, like the trip to Japan is going to be fun no matter what. Like, I get to be with my friends who I haven't seen in a while, and I get to be in Japan. Like, I've always wanted to go to Japan, but you know, these, like, whenever I'm training with Clarence, like, it is fun to be in some of my best shape, because it just makes the training it's more fun. Like, the more lifts you can make, you know, like warming up to your working sets, the better, the more fun weightlifting is. And it's like, sucks that, you know, I have to say that because I have to encourage people to train to the best of their abilities. But, you know, if I'm done snatching at 100 kilos or 110 kilos, it is a lot less fun for me if I can challenge myself and work up to something like 135 kilos. And so that's where I want to try and get to. And guys, I've been in this sport for 10 years now. And so that's like kind of where I'm at mentally. If you're someone who's new to this, like, yeah, be happy with the small wins. Be happy with snatching whatever that weight may be for you. It could be 60 kilos for you. But at a certain point, you know, you can't let yourself be out of shape for so long. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build up today, or at least get stronger today. What I want to work on is pulling stuff. So I have this workout in mind that I really love. I used to do this specific workout all the time, and it's always helped me kind of like just feel confident with the barbell in my hand, and not just like with the barbell, but the heavy barbell. There's a distinct difference. Like, you could be confident in your movement and your movement patterns, but when it reaches certain weights, you could be like, wow, I'm not ready for this. Doesn't matter how sharp I'm moving. So these are the workouts that I love to do, you know, to get prepared. So let's go. All right, so hang power cleans is a movement that I've always loved doing, and I do them with straps. The purpose of these is really to build up the traps and the trap strength. It's a drill. It's not meant to be completely specific to the clean. However, the turnover absolutely will help your cleans. So let's talk about the straps. You can use straps if you're comfortable with them and you know that you're not going to squat below parallel. That got a little bit close with the straps, but I know myself, I know how to bail. Like, as close as it seems, it really wasn't that dangerous for me. But what I'm gonna do now is move on to deadlifts. I'm gonna take my final weight that I missed, which was 345, and I'm gonna do a set of 5 at that. I'm gonna add some weight, do a set of 4, add some weight, set of 3, and so on until I get to a good single. This is like my favorite back workout. After that, you can do some accessories. I would recommend probably like some sort of a pull-up or maybe a lat pull-down, and then some sort of horizontal pulling, whether it be machine row or dumbbell row or something like that. It has always been like my foundational back workout, and it's always kept my back one of my strongest points, and I haven't been doing it in a while, and so I want to get back into that level where I was before. That was so brutal. All right, that's it for the video, guys. You know, not my best work, obviously, but it's nice to get some good pulling and good work on my back. Kind of want to leave you guys with something a little bit more serious here. It's like, you know, my career at this point is like due in part to my body, and a lot of what I associate with, like, as far as success goes, I associate how I perform and the weights that I lift, and how that matches up with my success. So the more weight I lift, the better. And that's tough because when I was really deep into weightlifting, like, I was hitting some crazy numbers, and it's kind of a dangerous path when I think like this. So it's nice to have this self-realization, and hopefully I can grow and continue to tell stories for you guys and keep you entertained, you know, without being able to lift what I used to lift. And I hope that that's what you're looking for. I hope that I can continue to do that for you, because I love it, you know. As much as, you know, sometimes training gets me down, and just I get in my own head about, you know, my future and what I'm gonna do when I'm 40. You know, I'm 32 years old now. It gets in my head, but I just need to have that balance. Hopefully that makes sense. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. See ya.